What that does include is no pay increase for anybody who has not been teaching for 17 plus years, which is a fair amount because we do have a lot of beginning teachers who are willing to come into the education field to work and to work with students and to make a difference, but they are not getting a pay increase. And so, again, we are hoping that Governor Cooper will veto this bill because he is a supporter of educators, and while we are not getting a pay increase right now, or at least to show our experience, we are holding out for something a lot better than what we would get if they passed this, which is something that they had proposed 4 months ago. So it has not changed in their minds, but Governor Cooper is hoping for the best for our teachers and is waiting out.
Let me start out by saying how important teachers are in our community and our society. For me, and I know many of my colleagues in the Senate and the House and people in the community, teachers are the most important professionals in our community, more than doctors, attorneys, lawyers, professional politicians. They are the heart and soul of our community. My wife and I have raised 5 children in Wilmington, New Hanover County, and the impression that teachers made on them is a lifelong impression, a positive impression. I know when I went to elementary school, and I'm sure many of you can look back, how important teachers were. I think I can name 4 out of 6 of my elementary school teachers, but again, it was an important part. It was part of our extended family, teachers. And I think today it's important that we respect how important they are and pay them for the value they bring to our families and our community. And I know that's Governor Cooper's priority, along with health care and a healthy environment. That's where we should be putting our dollars. But what we see the priority of our Republican counterparts in the House and Senate is for tax cuts for the corporate and the rich. And that takes away money, dollars, opportunities to reimburse and pay not only teachers, but assistants in the school and non-certified employees, state employees. All of these dedicated workers that have given so much need to be paid with the value they bring to our community. So I know the governor gets it. He has tried to compromise again and again, and the Republican Senate and House have stonewalled. Our Senate caucus, 21 senators, have offered a compromise of 6.5% increased salaries over the next 2 years. Not an inch of compromise. And that's not good policy. Again, it's finding the money, forgetting about tax breaks again. This year alone, with a franchise tax break, we're losing over $260 million in opportunity dollars that we could be putting into our schools, for our teachers in new schools. We could be putting into clean water, and we could be helping hundreds of thousands of citizens, hardworking citizens, with health care. I think a basic human right. The Senate gets it, and if the governor vetoes this bill, House Bill 377 tomorrow, we will stand behind him, 21 strong, and we will sustain his veto. It's that important, and the message is that strong. And I know the teachers get it. They marched in 2018 in Raleigh. They marched again this past year in 2019. And they will march and make a statement in 2020. And we know the statement that the teachers in Kentucky made 2 nights ago. We will see the same thing happen in North Carolina. It's that important, not only to them, but to me and other parents and children throughout our state. So I'm proud to stand here with Amanda and stand proudly with the governor and my Senate colleagues, and we will see a change, an improvement for the better. Thank you.